Hey everybody, welcome back. It's Super Auto Pets, and the game's driving me insane. I just can't get a 10-win game. I've had 8s, I've had 9s, 7s don't make me laugh, but 10? No 10s in this place. And I desire a feast. Today, of this recording, is Christmas Day. Either the worst players or the biggest tryhards going to be playing right now. Probably the biggest tryhards, but let's see if we can beat them. Also not helping my chances of winning, I've had a few beers. I've just got back from my parents. Christmas dinner, delightful, delicious. Thank you, Mama. And, the beer's pretty good too. Honestly, with this squad, I'm not entirely sure what I'd go. I think I'm willing to test the mosquito out a little bit more. It's an animal that I've not really favoured. The cricket is an animal I favoured a decent amount, but let's try the bluebird. We are going to be the... I was hoping it would be Christmassy. We're going to be the shiny minerals. Mainly because my housemate got some, like healing crystal sets, and I was like, okay, why have you got some healing crystals? Because I was like, you know what, I'm slightly worried where this is going. And she said, oh, I just really like them. They're pretty. And I was like, okay, that's fine. If you like pretty shiny rocks, knock yourself out. That's fine. But I was worried that, she's going to start putting, shag rugs everywhere and inviting people around and messing with the cheese and stuff like that. And I was like, nah. So just checking you haven't gone that way. Okay. Bluebirds and mosquitoes it is. We have to run the beetle at the back. I think I'll run something like this. I have misplayed again. And I'm going to blame the booze. Because I should have fed the beetle to give stats to these. I should still make the right play, which is this. But we've missed out on 2 health there. Which is really costly in the early game. There's a difference between a tie and a win. Possibly even a tie and a draw. Against this squad, I'm not too worried. Especially since the double snipe was excellent for me. Right, we're looking to tier up here. That's the more important thing. I'm going to combine my mosquitoes. I'm happy enough to pick up a swan. I might even start buffing the swan for the long term. Roll me again. Okay, I'll pick up another swan. Yeah, I'll combine them. Roll me. Roll me. And man, not a lot to, write home about right now. Not particularly happy with my squad. Pretty weak for this point in the game. Not expecting many wins, but financially we're going to be pretty good going from now on. You tiered up 2 things and then sold one of your tiers. Interesting. I picked up a spider and a doge. I've not tried this dog that much since the nerfs came in. I think the nerfs were big enough that it's hard to see running it in the Boogie Woogie build. I think the pupper now is just the better scaling unit from the start. But if we can't get a pupper, we can't get a pupper. We have to, play smart. Honestly, my 2 bluebirds now are starting to wear a bit thin. I'm going to combine them for now, and I'm going to pick up a flamingo. I don't mind the flamingo, it's okay. I've seen so many dromedaries this run, it's insane. Okay. Combine me. The turtle is good enough. Right, who is going to stay here? It's probably... You know what? Beetle, you're not going to be the one that stays here. I don't know what I'm doing, by the way. I'm just confusing myself. I'm going to pill the flamingo. Freeze the turtle and roll 2 more times. Now, I probably should have just ran that squad, but I don't mind losing too much. I just wanted to be more efficient with my rolls and stuff. I honestly think we say goodbye to this beetle pretty soon. I think I roll something like this. Do I miss out on 3-1 stats? Yes, I do. But I got 2 rerolls still. And I got a space that I'm definitely putting a turtle in. And we're going to actually win this one. Big swan. Pretty good. Okay. I'm going to let the game, guide me this time. I'm going to say goodbye to the beetle because you're not going to level up. We waste a bit of stats. I'm going to pick up the rabbit. Rabbit has a potential, you know, synergy here. Then, honestly, Swan, if you want to stay in the squad, be my guest. I'm going to apple the Swan to give it some more health because it's already got a decent amount of stats. I mean, the temptation is to go Caterpillar here. Do I go through with that? You know what? The Caterpillar has let me down so many times now, and so many people run anti-Caterpillar technology. I'm going to try and run without it. Instead, I'm going to Garlic my Swan. I still want it getting stats off the Bluebird, so I'm going to leave it at the back, but I prefer to pull you to the front now. Oh, I shouldn't have Garlic you, actually, because you're going to get melons. Okay. Hey, it's not too bad still. In fact, it might play out okay here. Depends where the snipes go. See, I'm getting less damage from the snipes. So the melon did somewhat pay off. We're not going to win this, but that's fine. They were having fun with the dromedary. Again, I don't think this is Boogie Woogie build. I think this might be Feed the Creatures build. I think I'm just looking for trips, if I can get trips. The Salad Bowl gives me +1, +2 for 2 creatures. That's pretty good value. Roll me. Mosquito me. Do I Mosquito now, actually? Because I'm going to get another tier up. You know what? I'm going to freeze you. I'm going to wait 1 turn. If we lose another round, so be it. In fact, I might shuffle a lot of things around here. I might pull it like this instead. The Bluebird is almost certainly going next turn. We'll have the Swan at the front, and I'll just melon the Mosquito. I probably won't be going for a tier 3 Mosquito, so I'm going to leave you. You know what? Give me some health. I don't think I'm going to level the Tropical Fish up. I'm going to leave that. Right, we have the Dream. We're going to get a tier 5 creature next turn. If we're lucky, we can get something that maybe helps the scaling go. And then we'll be, you know, quids in to win this. Right? Maybe. I wish that I'd hit the fish, because then I would have played it out. It looks good, but it's actually going to be bad. We lose this. Again, we have room to grow. I've seen so many puppies as well this run. It's actually insane. I also feel pretty bad I didn't get a tier 4 creature, but sure. Okay. I said I'm going to let the game guide my run. Chicken build it is. We're going to be a poultry-based build. We're going to have swans, chickens. Okay, you're a rabbit, but sure. And you're actually a mosquito, not really a poultry build, but sure. Right, if I buy a tier 1 pet, I give all future creatures in my shops +1/+1. So I think the dream right now is that I buy, sell creatures, which probably means the rabbit won't actually be useful. Okay. I think I'm going to pill the turtle, but put it onto the mosquito. I think I need to get as much resource as possible, rather than overlapping the garlic, which actually is probably a misplay now. We'll have 2 creatures that have a little bit of survivability. Then we'll pick up a pig to improve my future shops. We'll sell the pig, which sells for an extra gold. Then I'm going to refresh and be disappointed. Now, there is a temptation just to pick up something like the peacock, but I don't think that's really going to benefit me. I honestly think we run with a 4 squad, and I just pair the swan, maybe? Just try and make this a really strong swan, and that it just, you know, it just is a brick wall for me to protect my soft underbelly. Okay, again, we've missed out with 1 attack. That feels pretty bad. If we'd hit the snipe as well, we would have got through in 1, but say la vie. This is a loss again. In fact, was this the same squad? I think it was. Well, see you in the future. Right, Ladybug, buy it. Sell it. Buy it, pill it. Give me melon at the front. Roll me. Ladybug me. Sell it. Buy it. Okay, Rabbit is going next. This is starting to work. I'm not saying it's good, but it's starting to get there. I have to be careful as well right now. People could be running Scorpions at the front. You're not, but... Nice, we broke the melon. That's actually huge. I finally run up against a team that's actually using something that would have been good for Garlic. Can I get through this? I can. The melon was clutch. Tier 5. Okay. Rabbit, I think it's time for you to say au revoir. The Bluebird I'll buy. Roll me. The Bluebird I'll sell. I'll buy it. I'll sell it. I'll buy it. I'll sell it. You see what I'm doing? See what I'm doing? Catch my drift, catch my drift. I buy it. I sell it. I'm going to freeze this and roll. You know what? I've wanted the skunk to work for so long. There could be some big boys out there. Is it time to pick up a skunk? But who would I sell after that? I guess it's the mosquito. Okay, this actually could work. This might be the squad. I'm going to run you here just in case there's a melon in front of the buffalo. Don't kill me now, game. I'm doing something here. The chicken is getting payback. It's a 4-man squad. Nice. 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 Oh, baby. I'm scaling my shop. There's no reason to freeze you because it won't ever pay out for me. I honestly think we sell the mosquito. I know it has melon. I appreciate its worth. I appreciate its deeds, but it's not for me. Buy it. Sell it. Buy it. Chocolate it. Not the sauropod build. Unless I get a pig there, I can't do anything else. So I'm rolling one more time. Who is the one I want to pick? Who's the one that I want? Who's the one I want? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Possibly the rooster, actually. I was going to say maybe we pick up the rhino. But a rooster? That could do some work. And I'm going to run it here. Yeah, I'm content with this. Let the rhino go. Let it go. Let it go. Don't hold it back anymore. Let it go. Let it go. Ha 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 ha. Skunk tech. Okay, you have anti-rooster tech, but I have anti-squad tech. The melon worked. The melon piercer. He pecked it away. Now, do I want to switch to poodle scaling? 2, 4, 4, 5, 4. No. I think I keep my shop going. Sell. Buy. Sell. Melon, the buffalo, please. Roll me. Am I accepting that we're going to keep the chicken for the entire game now? No, I think we want a scaler at some point. I'm kind of happy with this squad. I think we pick up a scaler and then we pick up a tiger. I think they're the two dream animals for us right now. I'm just considering buying cow. But I lose the chocolate. I think this is fine. I think it's okay to lose the chocolate here. I could also buy cricket, sell cricket. That would cost me 2 gold as a transaction. That leaves me on 2. Okay, I think we just pick up a cow then. Freeze the rooster. And the unit I want to buff right now is you. And I think we do a little shuffle-wuffle now. I think you take the flak at the front. You're the melon buster for the swan now. And then honestly, you two can just do what the hell you want. I'm hoping I don't need your services. And there's nothing here that I want. Okay. It's level 3. That's a scary squad. But it has less health now. We trade. That's fine. Melons. We trade. We're not gonna trade! It was so close. The chicken payback was so close. You know what? 5 wins with an interesting squad. I'll take it. Honestly, the early game hurt me then. I think we played the end game way better. Right, get me back in there. Alright, 2 ladybugs, and the mosquito did some pretty good work for me, I have to admit. Maybe I just run 2 ladybugs and honey them. Because that gives me 2 attack for both of these for 1 battle. And a 1-1 on top of it. So it's like giving me a 3-1. So it's like picking up a pig. But why would I not just pick up a pig? Because I can sell that for 1 gold. And it's permanent. Yeah, good point. Let's try a pig. It's the 1-3-3-1 squad. Okay, who are we going to be now? We're going to be the loose posers. I mean, loose masseuses. You know what? The loose masseuse. Who's loose about this masseuse? An advert from the 90s. I'm sure that's going to, ring very well on the internet. Nice trade. Very lucky. We tie. I'll take that. Okay. I'll buy what you're selling. In fact, I'm not even going to food this turn. I will triple this, please. I don't think I'm going to pick up a pig. I think I'm going to sell a pig, in fact. But that's my triple. Interesting squad. Nice trade. We win this by 1. Nice. Very nice buff from the ant. Sell the pig. Oh, yeah, sell the pig. I'm going to pick up a beetle. Pick up a fish. Gets me a tropical fish. Okay. You know what? I'm willing. No. Do this first. I think the fish might stay for a while. The beetle honestly might not. I'm going to pill the ant even though I just gave it some stats. Okay, I don't have enough money. I was going to buy a fish. My bad. This is fine. It's fine. We're running with a 4 squad Marty. Who cares? Would I have liked the 3-2? Yeah, I would like the 3-2 body with a 2-1 perk. Okay, nice. The spider didn't give you the Omega payout, and we win. And you know what? This gives me opportunity to buff the fish now before I buy it. Meet the fish. Sorry, meet the beetle. Pick up the fish. I'm going to be trying... Sorry, I'm going to try and greed a little bit and have 2 stacks. But immediately, I think I'm not going to. I was kind of hoping that I would combine another creature right now. But I can't. So what I'm going to do is this. And let's pick up a bat. Peacock, you've let me down too many times. And I probably should not be buffing the bat. But that's okay. It's Christmas. Everyone gets a little bit of, a share of the Christmas cake. The weakness was okay there. You got a pretty good payout from your spider. But I don't think it's going to matter, because I don't think you're getting through Ladybug. Okay, you did, but with a B. Or a cricket. I think it was a cricket. Right. Shuffle. Buy. Honestly, tropical fish, you've done the work of, God. Goodbye. I will pick up a beetle. I'll pick up an owl. I will sell the owl. And then I'll pick up a pig. And I'm pretty content. I think we have the 7-8 body at the top. I think we just run it like this. I actually think trying to get for tier 5 animals might be a really good play. Maybe that's how we play the mid game from now on. We just try and live through the early game. Get some of the great tier 5s, or hope for a tier 5 that combines. And then we just power on from there. There's also some good 4s, I have to admit. Caterpillar, no. Not interested. I will do this just for stats. I'll boogie woogie. I'll boogie woogie till, you know, the sun comes up. 5. Nothing here appeals to me, so I'm going to reroll. Okay, there's something here that appeals to me. I'm going to freeze you and wait till I get to tier 4 next turn. And then we're going to pick up the hatching chick. And the hatching chick is going to also do the work of our Lord. And buff the hell out of the ladybug. The owl, I actually quite like the owl. Just the, you know, the +2/+2. It's like getting an early pair with stats. But I'm not going to freeze you, I think. I'm happy with this squad. Your rabbit hedgehog. This should be okay. I wish you'd hit that fish, but, you know, we're not all perfect. And we tie. Honestly, that 1 health I gave to the bat, accidentally, meant that we didn't lose that, so I'm pretty thankful for it. Okay, it's time to tier up. Okay. 1, 2, 1, 1. Which one here should be going? I think fish, your time has come. Goodbye. 2, 1. One of the ladybugs and or the beetle needs to go to. The beetle has more advantage right now, so I'm going to keep it. I'm going to sell the ladybug. Then I'm going to stat up with canned food. I'm going to pair the beetle, because there's stuff here I want. We pick up the poodle now. I freeze the dolphin, because I think you're going to be the 4. So I've got 1, 2, 3. So that's going to be 4, 5. Yeah, that's the squad. Now, am I running for 1 less right now? Yeah, I am, but I told you, I'm not scared of running a 4-squad Marty. And Poodle, you can take the buff. Okay, we've definitely put all our eggs into one basket here. It's the beetle. But it's a pretty good basket. Pretty sturdy. Again, you didn't quite hit the right target there, but we've done the damage. We traded for 4 with 1 beetle. And then we tie. Honestly, a tie at this point in the game for us is a win. In everything but score. You know what, Dolphin? Sorry. I think we're going to be a skunk town. I'm going to buff the beetle to give a little bit more stat to the skunk. And we'll slot a skunk in there. Then honestly, with the remaining money, I'm just going to buy some food. Here. We're scaling. So what do we need now? We need more poodles. I think if I pick up another poodle, I might consider getting rid of the hatching chick. What a great weakness, by the way. It might not matter because you have a bit of a dog squad going on. But we ran you close, sorry. A tier 5. Okay. Hatching chick, goodbye. I need a spot on the squad. We're going to can food. We're going to can food. We're going to snail. We're going to sell the snail. And then, honestly, you might think, go pick up the beetle. I'm not going to. I'm going to pick up a squirrel. 1, because it sounds adorable, but 2, discount food next turn. I might buy some food. And I probably don't need the tier 3 beetle. It doesn't really give me an advantage. Literally, the beetle right now is just a body. Okay, I should also be aware of scorpions now. It's a bit of a misplay from me. It's going to cost us as well. We were so close to chewing through you, but it wouldn't have mattered. I wouldn't have got through the butterfly at the end. Okay, we have our discounted food now. Do I want to garlic something? You know what? I probably should do. Discounted garlic. Let's garlic or skunk, because I believe in the skunk. Is there anything here I like? No. So, freeze that. Does it retain the discount on the reroll? Yes, it does. Okay. Okay. I can roll twice and feel pretty happy about things. Give me another can. I'm kind of tempted to do a little experiment. Will this get discounted again if I've frozen it? You know what? Let's do an experiment. This only costs 2 as well, I forgot, so I can actually reroll 1 time. I'm just trying to... I need something else that scales me right now, and I haven't got anything. Let's just pick this up. I think I want the stats now. I'll run Squirrel at the front to, you know, take the heat off any potential scorpions. Also, it's behind the skunk. Oh, sorry, it's in front of the skunk, so we won't get a buff off the poodle. You have 3 caterpillars. I mean, the skunk is going to do some work on you. Is it enough? No, because you also weaken me. How can you run 3 caterpillars and still be at this point in the game? I just don't understand. How did no one make you exit the game by now? How? Just... Okay, melon here, because I need the melon protection now. This, it just hasn't popped for us, and that's unfortunate. Now, I could go your own way. Yes, I could. I could do the meme build, in which case I would sell the bat. What do you mean by the meme build? Pick up Microbe, run Microbe behind the beetle for now. When Microbe dies, it removes everyone else's buffs and puts weakness on all of them, and then I have a turtle in front of my next strongest creature. I don't know if meme Microbe build is a good idea, though. Maybe I don't even meme it. Maybe I just pick up the microbe and put it in behind the beetle. But I definitely don't need the bat then. You know what? Fortune favours the bold. Pick up microbe, which is a 4, but I don't really care about you getting the buff or not. Then I have 1, 4, 5, 4. So I do have a spot for a 3. So I pick you up there. 3 random pets +1/+1. Probably should have done this before because I don't want the microbe to get it. But unlucky. Freeze here. Don't pill the turtle, that'd be stupid. And roll 1 more time. And honestly, let's freeze the can because I've really not decided my strategy. Okay, we're going to trade at the front. You're running the chicken build. We knocked off a lot of your health there. Meme build time. But not strong enough. It's fine. We were going to lose either way. It's the problem with just picking up a poodle. You need extra scaling. It's not good enough. You have to tier it up. Otherwise, you lose back to the super squads. Give me 2 beetles and give me a cricket. Right. Last one, we're going to be the... Ooh, I guess the folded pants. It just makes sense. This is going to be a great first trade for us. We make a 1-1 which trades into a 2-1. But we still tie because you have a big beetle. I'll pick up 2 ladybugs. I've done it wrong again. No! Debatably, I've not done it wrong, but I have done it wrong. You know what? Because I've done it wrong, I'm going to pick up a beetle to make myself feel happier. I should have fed the beetle, giving you permanent stats. But I'll get a triplicate next turn now. You have a 2-3 squad, basically. I might lose this. It's going to be close. I literally think because of this order... No, we tie. I might be able to beat you, actually. I don't know. If I'd got the 3-4 at the back, maybe I would have got more value out of it. Okay. We should do this first. Where you try your best, but you don't succeed. Okay, the rabbit has synergy here. Would I rather pick up the rabbit now? Yeah, I would. So I should pick up the rabbit. I might freeze the snail in case I lose. And then, honestly... roll me once. Okay, we got another beetle. Freeze the beetle. And... I get the value of the meat here. Yeah, I just get the value of the meat. Let's meet you instead. This is a pretty chunky squad. Again, I think we have the strongest units at the front. The weaker ones at the back. Also, a fairly strong squad there. The snipe did not matter. Ooh. Okay. You beat me. Well done. It's actually really good for me still because I can now snail. Nice snail. We should just pick up the beetle straight away. Let's combine it. Roll once. Do you believe in angels? Honestly, pretty good. I'll take it. It will buff my units. It also gave a buff to the ladybug because I used a pill. Actually, you know what? That was a pretty good result for me. Right, you have a 6-5 pig, 5-4. My god, you have a 9-10 fish already? With a turtle in front? That's actually really scary. In fact, it's more than scary. It's going to beat me. Like, I don't feel like my squad's bad right now, and I'm 2 losses down already. I guess it's best to get them in before this turn anyway, so I should be somewhat thankful. Right, ladybug me. You know what? Salad me. We have a bunny. Salad me game. Roll me once. You know what? Give me a cricket as well. We're not really building a squad right now. We have no strategy. It's just get stats. Right, someone else has picked up the caterpillar, I see. We trade with the caterpillar, that's fine. We trade with the chick. Nice, we're going to win a game. Feels good. Okay, you know what? You guys have got me here. Let's try and get a tropical fish to tear up. I don't think I've ever teared up the tropical fish before. We might see it here. World first, maybe. Honestly, garlicking the ladybug would be pretty nice as well, so let's do this. But I'm definitely looking to, like, we're trying to make next tier creatures to change the squad up a little bit. Okay, again, nice and some nice trades for us, and you're not getting through that ladybug. Right, now I would like to combine and looky here. You know what? The food build, we can do it. I honestly think to make this happen, we're going to sell the cricket first, because the cricket has no place to be here. But we're approaching the point where the beetle should go. So much so that I'm going to stop buffing the beetle now. Seal me. And garlic the seal. Not the normal creature I'm looking for, but, you know. If I can maybe pick up, like, a worm now, we can just go full food. Okay. I was considering buying the turtle, pilling it, and putting melon on the ladybird, or ladybug. Is it the right play, though? It'd be 4 gold for melon armor. I get it in the next round anyway. I think no. I don't think we go for deer either. I think the stats are too good on the other creatures. I think we just roll here. Okay. Okay, now I think it's time to pivot. Beetle, get out, bring in the rooster. I think the rooster is still an incredible animal. Beetle, I hate to see you go, but I love to watch you walk away. Let's get this rooster in, and let's start buffing the hell out of this rooster. I think now we do this instead. Ladybug is probably next for the chop. But you're probably going to be saved for the time being, because I really need your stats. Especially since I keep hitting you with random food. I could consider canning food as well, but I honestly think I'm not going to this time. I think maybe I'm wasting too much gold on the canned food. But I could be wrong. And we have to be careful of scorpions as well, which is why I'm using the rooster at the front. This has gone awfully for me. I've never seen someone get that much value from a peacock before. But you still lose. Because you're running a peacock, honestly. It's all here. The chicken payback build is here. But I'd lose, right? The pieces are here for the puzzle. Now, be aware that you could only buy 4 things right now. I think it's bait. Now, that might not be bait the poodle. A great way to, boost my rooster. Who do I sell for it, though? The ladybug? Honestly, it might be time for rabbit, but rabbit has synergy with the seal, and I probably would keep the seal. So maybe it's tropical fish. Maybe we combine the tropical fish. See what we get. An octopus. Not something I was hoping to build my run around. You're giving 2 people 2 health. Maybe it is time to say goodbye to the rabbit. Because I don't think I can get the value from the rabbit on the tropical fish. Yeah, I've made my decision going away. Honestly, everything here is creatures I just want to, play around with. Even the octopus I do want to mess about with at some point, because I've not really ever messed about with an octopus. Do I have a 4 here? Oh, I've got the rooster. I kind of wanted to play with the skunk, but you know what? Let's keep the rooster in. I think we pick up the poodle. I think the scaling is good enough to warrant it. I think we run you at the front. And you know what? If we're going to make wholesale changes, maybe we do pick up the octopus, because it'll then be a 9-9 at the end of this turn. Man, why did it have to be the octopus? Risk it for biscuits? I don't think we risk it for biscuits. I think I have to keep the body in the squad. I think everything here is fine. Okay. Salad me. Roll me. Roll me. Freeze me, freeze me. Okay, this is a little bit of a dream. I'm still happy putting the stats on the rooster, by the way, with the triple fish, because as I said, I think the ladybug, I'd like to go now. You're running alpaca build. Interesting. I think I tried alpaca build once and just got nowhere with it. So I never ran it again. But it just completely dominated me. It cleared me out. There's a lot to like here. Okay. Ladybug, it's time to say goodbye. And now, if I lose another round, I'm in trouble. So I have to play this very carefully. And what do I mean by that? I mean I'm going to run 2 poodles at the same time. But I didn't want to lose my chocolate, so we'll buff there. We'll pick up the cow. We'll sell the cow now. So that I can milk him. I can milk him. And I can hit all the creatures that I want to hit. Then, I'm going to run you separate and roll once and hope for the best. Alright, that wasn't the best. Can you unorder yourself, please? Actually, I think for the sake of, you know, getting advantages here, I'm going to pick up an eagle. And I'm going to run an eagle at the front, just a temporary eagle. I might even pill you if I get the opportunity to. Because I do need some, you know... I need some help going forwards. We're buffing. I don't know if I get through this squad, if I'm honest with you. Depends what comes out of the eagle. That's really bad. It's all bad. We get through that. We don't get through that in one. Okay, we tie. I was actually pretty close to winning, but... Again, I'll take that at this point in the game. Tiger, I would like to make you work. I just don't see how. You know what? It's time. The boar, you have been in the game since the patch. I've never played you. It's time to see what you're made of. Equally, I think it's time to see what the tropical fish is made of, so I'm going to stake the tropical fish. I just need advantage right now. It's as simple as that. I'm going to chili the boar. Delicious chili boar. We're not going to freeze the tropical fish. The T-Rex, though, yes. Tropical fish out, T-Rex in. And then I think I leave it. Give me a weak opponent. This is not a weak opponent. This is a very strong opponent. Well. 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 Well, we tie. Holy moly, I'll take it. Now, I'm taking a big risk again. I think I trade the tropical fish. Although, if I trade the tropical fish, I'm in a lot of trouble. Maybe I trade the boar. But honestly, the boar has almost got as many stats as it. Because, like, it'll gain 2/2 for attack, so it's actually a 12/8 with chili. So it's like a 24/8. No, it's not. He does 5, sorry. I'm talking nonsense. It's a 17/8. Which is less than this, which I guess is theoretically a 36/20. You know what's going to decide this? The fact that this will get the stats. We'll run you at the front, though. Freeze. Bye. You know what? We can get better than a salad, I believe. Okay, chocolate is better than a salad, probably. So is melon, in fact. We should melon something. Again, I'm going to take a bit of a risk here. I'm going to melon you because I get stats for it. We'll freeze the chocolate because I'd like to tear something up. And this is our squad. I think we then do some shuffling around. I think we have you here, you here, you here, and I think we just leave you two at the back. No, I can't do that now that I think about it. We have to rearrange it back again. Because the poodle will get the buff otherwise. Oh, we do this. Yes, this is fine. Yes. Some big scaling is going on. I didn't leave 3 gold. I'm actually a moron. No big scaling is going on. Please don't punish me. I'm going to get punished. I think the punish is happening. Although, we trade there. I was 1 off winning. If only I'd, you know, not traded away my T-Rex's benefit. We absolutely do this. Not what I wanted. Roll once. Don't do anything else. Now we're scaling. I actually think that's going to cost us. I think we could have gone a bit deep into the game. I don't think we get 10 wins on this, but... Because I'm going to be going up against 50-50s pretty soon. That was a pretty bad melon for me, but we trade through. We'll trade for these and then we lose. You know what? It didn't cost me. In the end, we would have died anyway. Well, if you enjoyed this episode of Super Auto Pets, leave a like, comment, subscribe. Did I only win 3 games then? That's insane. I must have drawn so many. But anyway, if you enjoyed it, leave a like, comment, subscribe. Everything helps me out. And I'll see you next time. Goodbye.